Hey everyone, Maria here again. So today I want to talk about something again, and I got some helpful hints for you. Have you ever felt like the clock is running out and you're racing against time when you're building your business? Like you need to succeed now, or else everything's falling apart. I get it because that's where I've been, and I'm still there. I'm still trying to rush and trying to get everything done, and nothing gets done. But here's the truth: the real success isn't about speed. Nope, it's about strategy, patience, and trusting the process. So that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about intentional, well, the power of intentional action. What does that mean? Why is it important, and how can you get started with it today and build a long-term success? Because if you've ever doubted yourself and felt like you were stuck in the process, this is for you. So, what is intentional action? So, what does it mean? It's not doing things, it's doing the right things with the purpose and focus in mind. It's choosing quality over quantity. It's making strategic moves instead of just staying busy. It's focusing on long term wins rather than chasing quick results. For an example, I'd say think about a new business owner, and we've all been there. One person spends months jumping from one quick, rich type of scheme to the next, some shiny object to the next, hoping for instant results. I know people like that. Another person takes their time and to build that solid foundation, learning, testing, improving consistently. Who do you think succeeds in the long run? The one who took the intentional action or the one that didn't? So, why are so many people struggling to trust the process? Now, let's be real, trusting the process isn't easy. I know it's hard for me too. I'm just, like I mentioned yesterday, sometimes I think about something and I work on it, and then my mind says, let's talk about this because it is of value and it will help me too. So, what I'm sharing with you are things that I want to do myself. So, why is trusting the process not such an easy task? Because we live in a world of instant gratification, fast food, same day shipping, and viral overnight success stories. So, why trust the process? Because it's just not fast enough? No, we expect quick results. And when things don't happen fast enough, we start doubting ourselves. So social media doesn't help us either because we see highlights of people doing and winning, and we think, what's behind all that? Why aren't we at that level or moving that fast? We get impatient when results take longer. And when they take longer than expected, forget about it. It can really mess with your mind in the process. So fear of failure makes us question if we're on the right path. So that's when sometimes we jump from thing to thing. But here's a tip. But the thing is that even great success stories are often built on patience, consistency, and the faith in the process. Again, trusting the process. If you don't believe me, take a look at Jeff Bezos. He wasn't an overnight success. Elon Musk or even Oprah Winfrey, they didn't make it overnight at all. They played the long game with intentional action. So, what is the power of intentional actions, and how can you stay the course using strategies? So, patience and trusting the process. The powerful strategies I have for today are focused on small daily wins. Success isn't about big moments. Nope. It's about a collection of small intentional actions every day. So set micro goals that keep you moving forward. Examples, if you're building a business, focus on one meaningful task each day, like growing your audience or improving your offer. So another tip is shift from outcome based thinking to process based thinking. Most people obsess over results. When we, excuse me, when when will it take? When will I make six figures? When will it happen? When will I go viral? Instead, focus on the process itself. An example of that is If you're trying to lose weight, don't obsess over the scale. Focus on the daily habits like eating right and moving, drinking water, things like that. So focus on the shift from outcome to process. Trust the process, believe in the process, and enjoy the process. Number three is have a system and stick to it. Discipline beats motivation every time. Set a strategy and commit to it, even when you don't feel like it. Oh man, I don't feel like washing the dishes, but you still get up and do it. Sometimes that's automatic, but make that a habit. Make it a habit so that it becomes automatic. Brushing your teeth. Hey, that is a discipline. You get up, you do it, and you just do it. You don't think about it. You don't have to get motivated. No one has to encourage you. So an example of this is if you're a content creator, create a posting schedule and stick to it. The results will come over time. And that's the thing, consistency. Sometimes it's not perfect, sometimes it's not pretty, but if you're consistent, you're ahead of the game. So, some real life other examples that I have for you are I want you to think about a tortoise and a hare. At first, the hare looked like the clear winner. Remember, it's just fast, it's confident, it's ahead of the game. But guess what? The tortoise, with the steadiness and intentional steps, won in the end. Yep. So you might think that you're moving slowly. I know I do. Oftentimes it can feel frustrating. I understand. You might feel like other people are passing you by, doing better than you. Yeah, and that kind of deflates you, doesn't it? But if you stay intentional, take strategic action, and keep going, you will win. The results will come, but only and only if you don't give up too soon. Remember, I talked about in another video about Think and Grow Rich, the book Think and Grow Rich, and how these gold miners were mining for a while and they finally just didn't get to the goal they wanted. They couldn't find that gold. So they sold the mine, and yet they were 3 feet. They had dug out a big old section of whatever they were digging, and they gave up, but they were 3 feet from gold. The guy who bought their rights or whatever really did big, won big. But anyway, so trust the process. Keep slow. Keep moving, even if it's slowly, but keep showing up. Success is a marathon. It's not a sprint. So that's what I have for you today. Trust the process. Take your time. And sometimes don't worry about what other people are doing. You're doing what you're doing, and you're doing great. So if this video helped you in any way, make sure to like, share, and subscribe because I'm sharing more strategies to help you keep your tool set, your skill sets, and your mindset going for long-term success. And let's keep the conversation going. Drop a comment below and tell me what's one area of your life where you need to start trusting the process. Remember, stay intentional, stay patient, and keep taking action. Your success is on the way. You can't doubt it. So, thanks for listening today. Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, for more information or to join a more private conversation, please go to my VIP community. Join. It's free. And there you can talk directly to me and to other people who are like minded and are trying to grow their own business or develop their skill sets, their tool sets, their processes. So join me, free VIP community. Remember, I have tons of courses too that are free to you. Thanks. Bye bye.